close your eyes. Okay. So bring your attention to the space behind your forehead. Now, when you bring your attention to the space behind your forehead, you should stop having any thoughts. Now, if you don't, while your eyes are closed, I want you to look towards your third eye area. And notice how when you look towards your third eye area, it's very difficult to think. It's like almost like a certain way to stop your thoughts. Can you see that if you stare at your third eye area, that your thoughts stop?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody who's having trouble with this? Okay. Now, this is a physiological thing. When you have a high focus, then you cannot think. When the eye rolls up towards your forehead, then it creates a slight amount of tension that requires a lot of focus that impedes you from thinking. You literally switch from thinking mode to instinctive mode. Ironically, this also happens to be the same position the eye position goes into when you're in hypnosis. So it actually starts bringing you into alpha almost immediately. So now, relax your eyes and you'll notice that some of you may notice that your thinking comes back. If that's the case, I want you to go back to looking at it and then find a place where you can easily maintain it, but there are no thoughts. That's relaxed focus. So you may have to play where you go back and down, back and down. Now as you do this, I want you to notice that the area behind your forehead where you're looking with the third eye starts glowing. In the very beginning, it may seem very depleted. If that's the case, that means you're tired, you're mentally tired. Literally, most likely it means that you either need fuel or rest. But as you just sit with that and look at that area, notice how that area starts glowing. And just let that glowing spread through your whole forehead until it covers your eyes. You'll start feeling like everything gets bright until it covers your sinuses, until it starts covering your whole brain. When it reaches the back of the brain, you'll notice your eye starts relaxing actually. Make sure you reach the base of your skull. As that happens, your spine will start tingling. It will start naturally coming down to your throat. And as you're spreading, for some reason, if you start getting distracted, just come back to your third eye. And then you'll notice that this basking sensation, this glow, keeps spreading. And the whole thing gets lighter and brighter and brighter. And you want to continue this until your whole body feels covered in this glow. Zero visualization is necessary. It's just staying focused. Or more specifically, relaxed focus. What you're feeling that spread is your awareness. And along with it, energy and spaciousness. So three things that are spreading together. It is the foundation of the Sanchen system. When you feel your whole body's glowing and buoyant, you'll notice that it's slightly buoyant. That buoyancy is called Peng. As you're in Peng, you'll notice that your muscles relax further and further. You'll feel that as your muscles bask in this glow, your shoulders start letting go, or the parts that you're holding that you didn't even know you're holding, you'll notice that actually starts letting go. The spaces between your joints will not let go by itself. You don't have to do anything. The basking, the glow will make it let go. That sensation is called Song. So the buoyancy is called Peng. That relaxing sensation that comes from your cells and your muscles being filled with energy is called Song. By the time it starts overflowing out of your skin and starts covering your whole body, you'll notice that your awareness is that much better. you'll just start feeling better. As you stay long enough in this, you'll start feeling like you're sweating from the inside. And you'll feel like when you wake up from a good sleep, when you wake up from a good sleep where you feel refreshed, you'll start feeling that in your cells. And you don't have to do anything, you just have to maintain third eye and Pong. So when you do third eye, you start with the Pong in your forehead. And you start slowly breathing into your forehead area. And then you start accumulating spiritual energy in your forehead area. This is a really key, important concept. The longer you stay, the more spiritual energy will accumulate in your forehead area.